Hello, welcome back. Today I'm doing a reading for June 20th until June 26th, 2021. The first reading kind of leading into Cancer season. This will be for sun, moon, or rising signs in Pisces should you cross watch. And as always, this is a general reading. It might not resonate for you, and that's fine. Take the things that are for you, leave everything else behind, and let's focus on getting into your higher vibes. Thank you so much for being here with me today. If you're new to the channel, welcome. I do hope you'll stick around. I'm here every single week. So smash that subscribe button, and if today's reading resonates for you, leave me a thumbs up, leave me your comments, your questions, your favorite emojis. I love hearing from you, so don't be shy. Do not be shy. Contact me. All right, Pisces, let's see what's going on. Waste no time. Coming in strong. First card's a High Priestess. Okay, theme of this week, Pisces, is balance. What do you need to be doing right now to bring some more balance into your life, particularly into your physical realm, into your, your relationships one-on-one with people, into your homes, into your work life? There's something out of whack here for you. In the recent past, we have High Priestess, Two of Cups, and the Eight of Pentacles. This for me, Pisces, is kind of like you arriving at this aha moment of what in one of your relationships, I don't know that we're talking. This could be like a love relationship, but this may also resonate for you with a close friend or loved one of some kind. I'm not entirely certain that I'm getting like love energy here, but I think there's been a problem, a breakdown in one of your relationships with somebody that means a lot to you, somebody who's very close to you, somebody who, you value them in your life. You're not doing anything to try and push this person away because without them, you think you'd be lost. But there's something that you've been doing in the relationship or something in the relationship that just has not been working properly. It's not been making sense. And you're like, aha, I figured it out. I know what it is. It was so obvious this whole time. So we see you here in this recent past energy, like putting some work into that, to correcting it, because you're realizing finally like, oh shoot, of course, this whole time I needed to be working on meh, and I haven't been doing that, or we've needed to be doing this to better solidify things. So maybe some balance coming back into play here in that relationship. In the present energy, we have the Knight of Pentacles, the Justice card, and the Seven of Wands. I think you're going through a little bit of change here, Pisces, in general. So this relationship that we're working on is one of the elements that you're, one of the balls you have in the air right now. The other, to me, it looks like you've been working towards a promotion or maybe towards a new job of some kind. And we're in the process now where you've taken the steps that you need to take, and now you're waiting on the result. And I think you're trying very hard to just like not to put too much stock into it, not put too much focus on it. You're not trying to like mess with karma, mess with the universe. You're hoping that all the work that you've put in will be seen and that it will be for you to take. And I will remind you here, what is for you will always be for you. Any mistakes, any no's that we get, that is just universe pushing us towards the yes that we need, towards the right yes for us. So if this doesn't work out, know that, it's for a reason. Coming into future energy here, I do think it's like I'm saying that, like, brace yourself, it might not work out, but it seems very favorable for you here. We have King of Pentacles, the Chariot, Four of Wands, somebody granting you that ability to move forward, somebody granting you that ability to take charge, to take action, to get going, and giving you a reason to call for celebration. So it's kind of like the pieces of your life are falling together in this week right now, Pisces. We're solidifying our friendships or relationships with somebody or maybe with a group, but I think it's just, a one-on-one thing, an important one-on-one. And you've just, been disciplined, been putting the work in, and it's about to pay off for you here. So we're going to be maybe achieving some better balance. Let's do some clarifying. I'll start with this Two of Pentacles. Three of Inspiration, the Justice card coming up again, and the Wheel. Yeah. Yeah, it's like all of your planning, all of the diligent planning you've been doing, all the work you've been putting in. And I think this really relates to this workplace opportunity, this advancement or new job that you've been working towards, is going to pay off for you here. It's going to make all of that hard work worth it. It's going to bring that balance back. You know, like I've done all the work and now I get to reap the rewards. And it's going to start you on a whole new cycle, on a whole new life path. So I would say, yeah, we're working towards a new job of some kind. I want to look at this Two of Cups here in the recent past. Ooh. How many did you give me? Two. We'll take one more. My deck shot out Two of Voices, the Tower, and the Five of Materials. Yeah, one of you has been feeling left out in the relationship, or has been feeling like maybe there's been some jealousy that the other is succeeding where you're failing, where you're perceiving yourself to be failing. And this could be you or them, okay? And this can be reversed. But some conversation or exchange, maybe an argument came up and made this very apparent and put a rift between the two of you. But I think it's stemming from a place of one of you dealing with some insecurity around your own success, around your own abilities, around what you do or do not perceive yourself to have compared to this person. And that's what you're starting to get clear on, Pisces. You're really starting to realize, you know, the root of the issue is really not what we were arguing about, or really not what we were talking about initially here. So we can make repairs. I mean, we see you putting that work in to make the repairs. Let's look at this Justice card here in the present energy. Muse of Voices, Two of Emotions coming up again, and the Page of Voices. Yeah, this is like the dream job for you, or the dream role. This is an opportunity that you feel is like in full synchronicity with everything that you want in this world. And I think you've been scared to talk about it. You've been nervous about saying it because, again, you don't want to tempt fate. You don't want to, you know, mess with karma. You're really fearful that if you put too much energy into it, that it's just not going to work out. So you're trusting that the work you've done is leading you there. And I really, really do think it is. Let's look at this King of Pentacles down here in the future energy. The Star, I love this. Nine of Materials, yes. Three of Voices. Okay, I think there's going to be a catch, all right? It's going to look like you're going to get exactly what you want here, what you've been waiting for, that ticket, that ability to get into that independence, to have the dream. But with this Three of Voices, there is going to be a little bit of a disappointment factor here. So maybe it is that you can't start on this immediately. Maybe you have to start in a different role with the promise of being transitioned into the role that you're looking for. There's going to be a little bit of a catch. Don't take that as, you know, any reason to not continue to pursue this. I do think this is going to work out for the best for you, but it's not going to be exactly how you want it to be right at the beginning. We'll take one last message here for you. Three of Swords coming up again, Nine of Wands, and the Two of Wands. I really love this as a final message, okay? Disappointment is going to be part of it. It's the only way that you're going to get, the only way that you are going to find yourself better prepared to take on more, better prepared to execute the plans that you have for the future, is to take those disappointments and turn them into inspiration for what you will do next. I don't think this is going to work out exactly as you want it to. It is, you know, a dream role for you. It does have potential to give you the goals that you're working towards, to keep you in alignment with the prosperity path that you're trying to keep yourself on. But it may force you to have to look at your plan, your future plan, a little bit differently. And it may force you to have to use some disappointments as leveraging points for creating, you know, a better sense of confidence in what you can do next. So believe in yourself, Pisces, and like continue to put this work in. I see you putting this diligent work into your relationships, obviously, into your work life so that you can go after your goals. Keep doing that. Keep that focus on improving yourself improving where you can go, and really assess this opportunity for all it could offer you in the future, not necessarily what it's going to offer you right at the beginning. I hope this helps. If it does, give me that thumbs up. Please subscribe, and I'll see you next week.